Hi everybody, welcome to Game Dev Tycoon. It's a great little game by Greenheart Games, been out for a little while now. It's a really interesting game, especially if you're a big fan of games in general. And as you can see, we've literally just dived straight back in. We've got a good sort of 50-60 hours in this between me and my brother. Both big fans of the game. So, in this business simulation, you'll be transported back in time, start your very own game development company right at the beginning of the PC revolution. In the next 35 years, you build your dream company, create best-selling games, gain fans, and become the leader of the market. So, bam. That's gravy. Before you can start your adventure, you need to give your company a name. So, we're going to go with For Ryan in the Sink and Co. Oh, we can't. It doesn't let us do it. So we're just going to go with Grind in the Sink, and it's going to be Nathan, which is me. We could be male, but we are not going to have hair like that, let me promise you. I mean, that's probably the closest thing to my hair. Maybe that one. That one. We'll go with that one. I'm going to go with that excellent sweater vest. We're not going to unlock any hits. We're just going to start from the start right all over our game. As you can see, I loaded up the game just to check if everything was working. It wasn't, so here we are. Okay, if you ever want to, that's fine. So we're not bothered about the tutorial. Close this message, bam, and then we click on our dude, me. Okay, that's fine. So we're going to call this. We don't know what we're going to call it yet. We're going to do a space action game for the PC. We're going to try and concentrate on the PC because PC Master Race, just says the guy who has a console, but PC Master Race is usually the way to go with this type of thing. We're just going to call it Aliens. Just Aliens, just like the original fantastic movie. We go 2D graphics, just like an old arcade game, and game development runs through 3 stages, etc, etc. If you haven't played this game, I highly recommend you check it out. It's a great little game. Had really good reviews as far as I remember, and they did some pretty neat things with regards to piracy. They actually released a cracked version which you could get. Literally with the intention of making it so difficult to play that you literally couldn't win, which meant that people who were pirating copying the game just had no way of playing the game, just to prove a point. And it was something crazy, like 96% of copies that people were playing were these cracked versions, and people were complaining about it. And it just goes to show, at the end of the day, just buy the game. Just buy the game. At the end of the day, if you don't, you're going to do yourself over, and you're going to do the developers over as well. So that was quite a neat little thing I heard about, but we'll go from there. Hopefully this should set us up with a bit of cash right from the off. We've got to fix those bugs before we go any further. Tutorial. I should have found a way to turn that off really, but I didn't. It's my bad. But yeah, had a lot of fun playing this. And I wouldn't be the first person to put content out there about it either. It's been a game that people have really enjoyed playing. Some of the guys I watch have really enjoyed playing it. So hopefully you'll enjoy me playing it as well. We're going to release it, Aliens, and we're going to find out the reviews. Game reviews. How's it going to do? Not great. It's got to be said. It's not fantastic. 5.75. It's not bad, but it's not great either. So we're going to generate a game report, find out why it didn't do so grand. For Crying in the Sink, a newcomer in the game industry has released their first game. Received favourable reviews. So let's see how it goes. It's going to sell. It's ranked 97. That's not bad. It's not bad, considering how many games are out right now and how poorly some of those actually do. That's pretty damn good. So I'm pretty pleased with it. Okay, so we have a game report, that's fine, and we can now do research. which gives us options to change different things to games. Yep, that's fine. New topic. Detective. Alternate history, time travel, fashion. We'll go with detective. Because stuff like fashion goes well with casual, which isn't very good until you get stuff like the DS. I think it's the GS on here. They tend to be really good for that type of thing. So we'll see how it goes. With the company sales record, which is obviously unsurprising since it's the only game we've ever released. But that's fine. Okay, what are we going to do now? So we've got detective, superheroes, space, surgery. Do surgery sim. Let's do surgery sim. On the G64 has more. No, we'll go with that. So surgery sim. Was it 35 years in the past? So it's 2017 now. Surgery sim 70, 82. Surgery sim 82. Okay. We'll do it 2D graphics again. We don't want to do it text-based. Text-based is just appalling. I've never played a text-based game and enjoyed it. So I mean, that's my personal opinion, but I'm probably wrong. Only problem with this game is it does tend to spend a lot of time just dicking around. 15,000 units is pretty excellent. 106k in the bank. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. So we doubled our money on our first one, and it didn't even do that well. Steadily outselling company. So the Govador. It was the Commodore, wasn't it? That's what it was. It was the Commodore. I think. I didn't even live through that period of time, so I wouldn't even know. But yeah, I think it's the Commodore. Please do correct me if I'm wrong. Well, design we don't need to worry about. Graphics, don't want to worry about too much. Sound, we are going to put a big emphasis on. Let's have some like basic music in the background. Like this has this neat little soundtrack in the background. And get rid of those bugs. Bam, finished. So, game number 2 was a new record. And we're going to release it. Let's see how it did. I see 10s. 8. Okay. Simulation games work well on the PC. Yeah, so that's definitely right. Played it for days. Love it. And a 7. Enjoyable. Okay, sure, fine. Alright. So this one should bring in some big money. We're going to generate a game report on that one. Let's see how it does. It's outsold it. More fans. Got to 147 fans now. Ninvento is planning on releasing a game console. That's fine. Okay. And we're nearly done with this game report. There we go. Surgery sim. Dialogues is not important, and genre match is good. Okay, we're gonna research another topic again. UFO, time travel. None of these are particularly good. Time travel. We'll do a time travel adventure game next. That's what we'll do. So this is 17 on the market at one point there. That's from 97 to 17. That's pretty damn good. I'm pretty pleased with that. Okay, we've got time travel, and we're going to do develop new game. As we said, we're going to do time travel adventure we'll do it on the PC again, and we'll do it as the Dr. Pooh. Because I am a child. And we'll do it text-based, just to make it a little bit cheaper. Do we just knock this one out nice and easy? So adventure games, it's all about gameplay, and more than that, stories and quest. We're not too worried about engine at all on this one, so we'll do that. It's fine. Obviously, the old point-and-click adventure games are not so popular now, but they were huge back in the day. Dialogues is really important. Level design is even more important than that. And artificial intelligence is not really important at all, as far as I remember. So we'll have a crack at this. We'll see how it goes. Ninvento have confirmed they're going to bring out the TES, which are obviously the SNES. Console features cartridge-based games and a uniquely designed controller. Again, never something I really played, so I really wouldn't know. Did that? Let's have a little guesstimate. Surgery Sims Dunzo, 24,000 copies. Did even better than Aliens, which I didn't expect, but I'll take it. And then we'll get rid of these bugs. And a little bit more design in there as well, which is nice. Finish. Okay. It's a new record for design, which is grand. Level design and graphics are both leveled up, but we haven't. And we're going to generate a game report on it straight away. And let's see what the reviews were. Doesn't look great. Oh, it's bad. I thought that was going to be a good combo. Okay, quirky but good. Have seen better. Adventure games work well on the PC and shows potential. Okay, sure. So we had a stinker, one in the middle, and then another. So it could be worse. We're generating up a little bit of research off the back of these games as well. Time travel adventure's good, world design's important, and it was. So I don't know why it was bad. I don't know why. What did I do wrong there, guys? Okay, custom game engine. Won't let me do that at all. Just saying no. UFO. Okay, sure. We'll do some research into UFOs. I've just finished Doctor Pooh, and I'm impressed by your talent. Contracting business. If you ever short on cash, let me know. I might have some work for you. Fab. So those are really cool little feature, just to earn a little bit of extra cash. It's sort of present in a lot of these types of games. So we might have a look at some of that later on down the line. We've now got UFO, and I'm literally just going to dive straight back in. Racing. Okay, we'll do a racing simulator. We'll do a racing sim. That'll be pretty damn good. We're now into year 2, month 3, so we're, you know, a quarter of the way into this year, and we are going to do a racing. Let's have a look. Develop new game. Pick genre. Simulation? Is it simulation? We'll do it for the TES. We'll pay the money for a license, and we're going to call it Kart Clowns. Sure, Kart Clowns. That'll do. 35k. We're going to make it 2D graphics, obviously. We spent 120k already on developing this game. The engine's got to be good. Gameplay's got to be good. The stories and quests are irrelevant. They're just non-existent. And we'll make engine quite important because it's a simulator. Doctor Pooh is now off the market. Generated 78k, which is pretty damn good, and we're now up to 300 fans, which is pretty good as well. While generating game reports, you can learn about insights. That's fine. We did that straight away. And okay, question mark means you have insights in the game in the same genre. You're not 100%. Okay, that's fine. And so dialogues we know are irrelevant. Level design is we'll go around about there. That'll do. Hopefully this one's going to be successful because the TES has obviously got 30% market share, and we spent a lot of money getting it. So we're going to make world design relatively okay. Graphics are going to be okay, and sound as well. We'll just do it like that. Just try and make it pretty even because I'm not really sure in terms of those three when it comes to that. And as you've probably guessed, if you've watched any City Skylines, I'm not very good at games. I'm really not very good at games at all. So we'll finish that one up. Kart Clowns. New record for design, which I didn't expect. And we have leveled up as well, which means we're probably going to ask for more salary now, which is really irritating. Kart Clowns, I see 10s, but it's not going to be a 10. It's going to be a 7. Their focus on artificial intelligence did them well. 6, quirky but good. It's not great. Love it. And I like it. So what does that leave us on? What a 6, 6, 7, so that's 6.25. It's about 6.75, give or take. So we're going to generate a game report on it. What was it? 6.75, yeah. Okay, get a little bit of quick maths there. Not showing off or anything, obviously. It's doing okay. 27. It's not bad. At the end of the day, Kart Clowns is Racing simulator is good. Graphics seem to be important, so we know graphics are more important for next time around. We're going to do some more research again. Werewolf, sure. I mean, I'm probably never going to use it. You know, you can see I'm kind of avoiding the ones I'm not really going to use. Like romance, I'm probably not going to use, unless we get sort of erotica down the line. Werewolf's been unlocked. Research, new topic. Fantasy. So we do a fantasy RPG game. Everybody knows that works. Skyrim, WoW, you know, they're both absolutely huge games. The Witcher's a big one as well. I'm considering maybe doing a little bit of a playthrough on that. If you guys want to see it, let me know. But yeah, you know, off the back of WoW, there's now Hearthstone as well, which is a big one, that a lot of people didn't, you know, necessarily expect. But even The Witcher has a card game to go along with it, which is Gwent, I think, which I've not played because I don't know what I'm doing with it. But that's definitely one thing that's pretty neat when it comes to sort of fantasy RPG. They've just taken up just this huge chunk of the market. You know, Skyrim, I think there's 5 Skyrim games or something crazy like that. So we're going to call this Knights of the Realm, which may be copyrighted if it is like that. But I don't think it is. I've never played a game myself that features that name. Clark Clans is now off the market. It generated us £225,000, which is grand. So we're sitting pretty in terms of that. I'm not too bothered about that. I'm not too bothered about that. That's quite important, but not as important as gameplay, I don't think. I think that's right. We'll see anyway. We'll hopefully see. This will hopefully be a good game. Touch wood. Right, dialogue's obviously important, level design is very important, AI isn't. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's never as simple as these sort of sliding bars in real life, and obviously, massive success, brilliant. I love the games that come with tears. Playing with a controller is so much more fun than a keyboard. Well, that's debatable, definitely debatable, as we've discussed with regards to PC Master Race. Okay, world design, hugely important, graphics very important, sound is okay. Okay, just the one bug to get rid of. Done. Stories and quests, dialogues both bumped up to level 3 now, off the back of what I assume is the adventure game we did. Oh, I see 10s. I see lots of 10s. Fantasy RPG is a great combination. Don't do me like this. Good game. Oh, come on. Shows potential. Oh, come on. That was a great combination. God fucking damn it. Fucking sons of bitches. Fantasy RPG is great. Stories and quests is important. Level design is important. And it's a good platform genre manager. Okay. Okay, so off the back of Knights of the Realm, doing really, really well, I am going to call it a day here. So, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please do leave a like, leave a comment if you have any tips, or subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.